Soar above trauma. Soar above drama. Avail yourself of one of the many, many, many playlists on my channel. It's SOARTime to help you do exactly that. I guarantee you, any and all of the videos I'm about to show you and some of the channels I'm about to show you will definitely help you to soar above the trauma and the drama, the drama and the trauma, the BS and the nonsense that we are being subjected to under this new administration of malignant, narcissist, sociopathic, psychotic, hateful, powerful white supremacists in that house that's colored white. Now, I'm probably going to exceed my 12 minutes. I'm not going to rush. I try not to go over 12, but I'll also try not to do a lot of talking, especially considering my voice is struggling here. So these are the faces of resistance. If you have not had the opportunity to check out these videos, or these channel owners, these content creators, influencers, then start with these particular videos. Check out each and every video that I am about to scroll through. If you're looking for faces and voices of resistance, these are some of the people I've compiled over the past month. And again, I live on YouTube, so you may not have time. You may not have been able to, some of you may not have been able to figure out, well, who do I turn to? What do I turn to get, woke media, if you will, independent black and white media that is going to tell you the truth and not keep you in the dark. Okay, there I go talking. Let me start scrolling. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to just scroll, not talk. Check out this video. Oh, by the way, check out the video that I launched last week on support independent media, woke media on YouTube. And a lot of those channels on that video are also featured in this video. So, okay, here we go. Let me stop talking. Check out this video, Green Shouts Down Trump, on Roland S. Martin's channel, Digital Unfiltered. Check out, here's another Roland S. Martin. Check out that video. Voices of Resistance. Not only are the individuals mentioned in these videos voices of resistance, but of course Roland S. Martin himself is a voice of resistance. There's another video by him, Roland S. Martin. Roland Martin Unfiltered. If you have not seen any of those videos I just scrolled through on that channel, on Roland S. Martin's channel, then okay. I encourage you to check them out, though, if you want to stay in the know of what's really going on. And of course, Crockett. Jasmine Crockett is one of the voices of resistance. Check out that particular video about her on Fox. I'm not a Fox fan, but check out any video that Jasmine Crockett is in. This was about just check out Fox channel. Well, actually, don't check out Fox. I'm not a supporter of Fox. Find someone else who's featuring Jasmine Crockett. That particular video is a good one because it's about the House hearing. So scrolling on. Check out Jack's channel. Jack is a voice of resistance. Independent woke media on YouTube. I'm only focusing on voices of resistance on YouTube. And of course, this is not an exhaustive list. So no one should feel like, oh, well, she didn't include Blase Blue Soul. What the hell? Stop. Pretty please stop. I spent my time and energy interrupting my work day, because I don't earn a cent from YouTube. So this is not a part of my YouTube work. I earn nothing from YouTube. I have a handful of subscribers, so I do this, because I want to. This is me giving back. So anyhow, check out Jack's channel. He's a voice of resistance. Watch this particular video. And again, if you've forgotten what I'm referring to in terms of resisting the malignant, narcissistic, sociopathic, psychotic, hateful, super powerful white supremacist or racist in the house that's colored white. That's what I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking about resisting. Check out this video on Jack's channel about Al Green standing up during the nonsense speech, blah, blah. Okay. Let me not start commenting on that. I'm not a political commentator, so that's not my lane, but I do voice my opinion, but I'm trying not to in this instance. Check out this video on Jack's channel. And, because of my voice, I'm going to really just try to not to speak too much. Check out this video also on Jack's channel. Dude panics as he's confronted. If you have not seen any of these videos and you want to stay in the loop, you want to be knowledgeable about what's going on. And trust me, I understand if you don't want to be knowledgeable. If you just want to hide your head in the sand like an ostrich, I totally understand. But every now and then when you pull your head out, if you want to know what's been going on, check out videos like these and video channels like those. Here is Annette Garcia. He's definitely a voice of resistance with his little pretty self. I love his eyes. Check out this video. That one's on the Forbes channel. I'm just saying check out the video. I'm not necessarily saying support Forbes. And it's under this title, but it's featuring actually no, it's under Jack's channel. Jack played the Forbes video on his channel. So good, you can go right to Jack's channel and check out that video and hear what Mr. Garcia is saying. Another voice of resistance. Scrolling on. Rebel HQ, another voice of resistance. Check out this particular video on Rebel HQ. These are other voices and faces of resistance. Let me angle the camera so you can see everybody. And in that particular video, I think that came from, Forbes. It came from the Forbes channel, but it's the video itself that I'm encouraging you to check out, not Forbes. And it's talking about all of those representatives and their reintroduction of, as you can see, H.R. 40, reparations legislation headed up by, actually, my congresswoman in the state of Massachusetts. There's a reason ASS is in the name of the state, boo-boo. Scrolling on. These people are horrible. They really are. They think they're better than everybody on the planet. It makes me sick. Anyway, I digress. Actually, that was a tangent. Again, Ayana, check out this video on the Move On channel. I really don't know about the Move On. I just saw that one video, so I can't say much about Move On the way I can say about some of these other channels that I frequently watch. And that brother right there, I forgot his name. He was actually a part of the other video, the HR 40, the one black male that was there. Maybe there were more, but he was the only one that showed his face on camera. And I'm sorry, mister, I forgot his name. But scrolling on, more voices, more faces of resistance. I like him a lot. The Michael Steele Network. I've actually only seen one video on Michael's network, so I don't know. All I know is what he said in this particular video. He comes across definitely as being a voice of resistance. So sorry, I can't say much about Mr. Steele. I just discovered his channel, and I'm sure he might be on TV somewhere, but I haven't had a TV in a long time, and well over a decade. So pardon my ignorance, but I didn't even know who he was. So I just learned about him. Scrolling on, scrolling on, scrolling on. Yes, I have more. Adam Markler. Cute little teenage looking white dude, but he's very, very intelligent. He's a voice of resistance. Check out this particular video on his channel. Check out his channel and this particular video. What's this woman's like? She Representative, what is it? Cortez? She's like I think a junior House member or something. I told you, politics, it's not my lane. So pardon my ignorance. We're all ignorant about something. Anyway, check out that video I just scrolled past. Check out this video. I don't know who Bill Burr is, but I like him based on what he said in this video that's on Adam's channel. Check out Bill Burr's. I don't know about his podcast. This is just what Adam played on his channel. And it's definitely worth checking out. That man went off, so he's definitely a voice. He's definitely a voice of resistance. And then another, Adam posted him again after him. I don't like saying their name, honey. I feel like my teeth are going to fall out my mouth. So after that one right there, censored Bill for what he said. I'm sure he would like to lock him up. And you know what? Had Bill been a black male, his behind would have been in jail right now. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Because they locked up some black male in Florida, I think it was. I saw it on the Reality in Denial channel. The brother that has that channel. But then that fool he uploaded something about he wanted to kill them and whatnot. And he thought it was cute. They locked him up, girl, boy, whomever. Yes, they did. They put him in jail. They claimed he had I don't know if it was cocaine or some type of drug in his vehicle. He may have not. And then when they got his behind in jail, he was, oh, I was only playing. So, I'm sure if Bill was black, he probably would have been locked up by now. Because there's another guy, Kyle Kulinski, that's always talking about how much he hates them. I hate them. Mind you, that's not the same as saying kill them. But if Kyle was black, matter of fact, Kyle's coming up. There's Kyle right there. The way he talks about them, if that boy was black, they would have had him locked up by now. Child, please. Kyle be going off. Just like my other dude I'm going to scroll through in a second. But check out this video on Kyle's show, the Secular Talk. And also check out his channel, Voice of Resistance. So both the channel and that particular video. DL, do I really need to say anything about DL? You know DL is raw. And if you don't know, you need to skip on over to his channel. DL is raw. He's so brilliant. He's so articulate. And I love how he always reminds people, I got a GED, yo. Okay? I got a GED. But look at me. Look at how high I'm soaring intellectually. I don't know. I've never heard anyone say anything bad about DL. And if they have, I like him. Point blank, period, in the story. So make sure you check out this particular video. And of course, anything that comes out of DL Hughley's mouth is resistance. Okay? So check out DL, the friggin' man, Hughley. Jesse Dollamore. Jesse, this white man right here, he don't give a flap and he tells you so. Jesse be cussing and going off. Then at the end of his show, he said, you can leave a comment, but you can also call and leave a message on my voicemail. Then he gives out his email. Jesse welcomes a fight. Okay, he be leaving out all his information. He says I'm on every social media. You got something to say? Bring it. Jesse says, shoot, I don't give a flap. Jesse, definitely check out Jesse's channel. Subscribe to his channel. He is indeed a voice of resistance. And check out that particular video on his channel as well as other videos. I'm a huge Jesse fan. And there's Cortez again featured on Jesse's channel, Voice of Resistance. Both of them, Voices of Resistance. Alexandra. Yeah, Cortez. That's her last name. And they just call her AOC. Ocasio-Cortez. Scrolling off. Lord of mercy, Lord of mercy. This showed up on my, what do you call it? Your feed or the recommendation, whatever. And I had to listen to it. Those Canadians, they were like, F you. So I don't know anything more about the channel, but I definitely liked the video. Check out that video, honey, if you haven't seen it on your feed, YouTube feed. Check out that freaking video. The Canadians don't give a flap either. And of course, the Midas Touch. And Ben says that his channel, I don't know if he said it was his channel or his podcast, or maybe even both. He says he's #1 on YouTube and on something. I don't know. He's #1 somewhere. So check him out, because I definitely, invest a lot of time in watching him. But it's not just Ben on the Midas Touch. He has a whole network. So he features other people on his channel, and then I go, ooh, I like them, and then I go visit their channel, and I end up subscribing to their channel, like the guy I mentioned in that support independent media video that I did. Anthony Davis, the 5-minute news. I learned about Anthony on Ben's channel, the Midas Touch. I learned about Legal AF on, even though I can't stand attorneys, on Ben's channel. I still listen to Popak on Legal AF. I learned about those individuals on the Midas Touch. So there's a reason he's #1. And the thing about him being such a great voice of resistance, okay, I know I'm well over my time, but like I said, I'm not going to rush it. Somebody somewhere will find value in this, so I'm going to take my time. The thing about Ben is, I love the way he gets so excited that he's like out of breath when he finishes a sentence. And he'll end most of his video saying, Dad, did I watch that? That was an hour. Yeah, I watched it. That was an hour and some odd. His videos usually aren't that long, by the way. So I'm sorry. His videos are usually much shorter. So the thing about Ben is he'll end most of his videos saying, in so many words, I'll be back. And then he'll says, until they rip this microphone from my hands, I will be back. So Ben's not joking. He is definitely a voice of resistance. He said he gonna keep resisting until they rip the microphone from his hands. He is not playing. Brian Tyler, what is the other name for his show? I can't remember, but just look up under Brian Tyler. It's under another name as well, but he's definitely a voice of resistance. Check out that video and check out Brian's channel as well. Now, I'm not saying check out MSNBC. I'm saying check out this particular video that was on in MSNBC, where Joy is speaking about her dismissal. Joy Reid is speaking about her dismissal. I think that's it. Nope. Luke Beasley. Luke tends to be a bit long-winded. I know you're probably saying, well, so are you, lady. I told you, usually I try not to go over 12 minutes. I did not want to break this up into parts. So here you go. Check out Luke Beasley's channel. Yeah, he's a voice of resistance. He's a long-winded voice of resistance. I have subscribed to his channel, and check out this particular video by him. I would say he's not a Jesse Dollamore, but he's a voice of resistance. And here's my boy, I can't remember what the man, I think it sounds like he's saying Gabriel. That brother right there. It sounds like he's saying Gabriel when he introduces. Sorry, brother. But I like his channel, the Reality in Denial. He's basically just, uploading videos from elsewhere. I'm not saying he's not a voice of resistance, but the reason I have this particular video as a part of this list, I do subscribe to his channel. I do listen to him. I love him, as a matter of fact. But in this instance, the voice of resistance is this woman right here. You got to watch this video. The governor of, what was it? Maine. Not Illinois. That's somebody else. The governor of Maine. Just watch the video, okay? She was basically telling him right there, kiss my. That's basically how that video goes. But you can find that video. Give the Reality in Denial show some a view and a thumbs up. You can find that video on his channel and probably elsewhere too, but go to his channel. That's exactly what she said. Damn right I'm here. And her tone of voice, I mean, look at her. Her tone of voice, her demeanor was like, man, F you. Give a F about you. Look at her. She don't give a flap. So moving on to the next one. This is the longest video I have done, people. But it'll benefit somebody. For those of you who don't have the time and you don't know, like I said in the beginning, you don't know which channels to turn to, I'm saving you a lot of time and telling you, start with these channels right here. Nope, not MSNBC, which is where the Reality in Denial got this video from, but that channel, again, the Reality in Denial. And again, it's talking about that one was talking about the governor of Maine, but in this one, it's the governor of Illinois, a voice of resistance. Check out what he says, a voice of resistance. And look at the title. Illinois governor warns against authoritarianism. You need watch that video. Find it on the Reality in Denial's show, that channel. And here's another voice of resistance. Oh, he's from right here in Massachusetts. I don't know this guy. Jim. Told you I'm not politically savvy. Jim McGovern. I don't know who he is. I know Presley, and that's it. She's from here. But check out, I liked what he said, though. Check out Jim McGovern, a voice of resistance, on Ben Masaila's show, The Midas Touch. I just showed you his channel earlier. The guy that says you're gonna have to snatch this microphone away from my hands before I stop talking. Check out those that particular video featuring. I'll scroll back up. Representative Jim McGovern. You want to hear what he has to say. I'm not showing these just for the hell of it. Every video, you want to watch those videos. Trust me. Just put them all on your watch later list and then press play and just go through, and you'll have a nice course right there. Oh, and just to wrap up, face of resistance, voice of resistance, voice of resistance, voice of resistance, voice of resistance. Garcia, Presley, who is that? What is the Illinois guy? I forgot his name already. And sorry, I don't know who that is. Told you, politics is not my thing. And that's on The Daily Show, which in and of itself is a voice, that crazy Jon Stewart. And this, I don't know who this white woman is, but she's funny. Is that her name? Desi Lydic? Whatever. She's funny, though. I like her. I like John more. I just actually saw her for the first time. I saw her for the first time in these videos. So check out The Daily Show And these are more faces and voices of resistance. Presley, etc. Sanders, etc. So check out that particular video as well. It's the same video. And that's that. I do believe that's the last one. Yep. Uh-oh. I'm showing you some stuff. Actually, no. Let me. No. That is related. he called Vance. Well, I'm not gonna swear. I was gonna mention some of the things on the videos, but I decided that was Jesse Dollamore's quote. I'm not supposed to be cussing, so I'm not gonna attempt to recall some of the statements. I've talked enough as is. I'm not gonna attempt to recall some of the more flowery yet brutal comments that were made specifically by people like Jesse Dollamore. And of course, DL always has something to say that snatches you up, figuratively speaking. Okay, people, this is the longest video I have ever done. So YouTube gets to monetize it and make money itself, because I'm certainly not making money. I don't have enough people subscribed to do any monetization. So YouTube, I know YouTube is like, yes, she's making longer videos. We can go ahead and monetize that one and make money off of it, because she can't make any money, so we'll make money. Unless you have premium like I do, and then there are no ads interrupting. So I'm assuming if, there are no ads, it can't be monetized. Anywho, there I go. I'm supposed to be ending this. I want to end on Al Green. Make sure you watch the videos on Al Green and how that's a real man right there. That's a capital, as my granddaddy used to say of himself. He said, I'm a capital M-A-N. That's a capital M-A-N. I'll close on that note. Sorry, y'all, it was so long. This is the longest video I have ever done. And it's probably the longest video I will do. I don't know. You never know. I may raise that 12-minute limit that I impose on myself. But no time soon. This is going to be a rarity. So maybe in the future sometime. Soar above trauma. Soar above drama. Avail yourself of one of the many playlists on my channel. It's SOARTime to help you do exactly that. Peace. Peace.